Hi, today we're going to make these cookies that you've probably seen all over the place. They're tendency all over the world. They're from the miniseries of Netflix called The Squid Game. And today I'm going to teach you how to make them. You're going to need a ladle and you're going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar and you're going to put it over the heat, not directly over the heat. And just stir it and you will see that it becomes lumpy. And then it will begin to dissolve and turn to a brownish color. And then when it's dissolved completely, you add 1/4 teaspoon or a pinch of baking soda, and you stir it really fast. And once it's mixed, and it will become light brown and kind of fluffy. Once that's done, you pour it immediately over a parchment paper. I used a silicone mold that I have. It's a square mold. I poured it there and it came out perfectly. And there you let it cool down 30 to 40 seconds. Once the time goes by, you grab any cookie cutter that you want and you just press it. And don't press it down so the shape will come out. Just you have to mark it. And the same, I did a circle around the form that I did. That was an empty tuna can. And then I did it, the first time I did it in a silver ladle, and this is a bronze one. They both work extremely well, so I had no problems with these. Later on in the video, I'm going to show you the do's and don'ts, because I had a lot of those, mostly don'ts. So, but this was the first time I made them. So here you can also press it like to flatten the cookie. So you use any metal surface that you had. I used an old coffee pot. I wet it a bit on the bottom. I waited 40 seconds and then I pressed it on the cookie. And there's a cookie cutter. Sometimes it doesn't get marked as well, so you have to press it down 2 or 3 times. And then I did the outlining. So here I molded it. It broke, but I wanted to break those edges. I could have left it, but I decided to take it off. It came out okay, but maybe it looked better if I would have left it on. So, but anyway, it's all right. And then you know when the cookie's okay, when you put it onto the light and you can see like the form that you cut with the cookie cutter. And then I just got a plastic container. I put a label on it. I put the cookie and I put it in there so you can use it to play parties, in a party, I don't know, any gathering when you're with your friends and you just play the game like they do in the movies. And here's some of the do's and don'ts. Don't use the pan. I tried this pan. It's very small, but it's like you waste a lot of the sugar because you put 2 tablespoons. And here I didn't wait the 30-40 seconds that I had to, so it stuck to the coffee pot. The mold sticks or the strings come out from the candy like. And remember, use a chopstick to mix it. I used a spoon and it doesn't turn out as well as if you use a chopstick. And don't forget to wait the 30-40 seconds because otherwise it will stick to everything. And I tried it with a stainless steel ladle and the sugar came out really dark and it kind of like burns very fast. So I recommend silver and bronze. And that's how it came out that dark and it smells like burnt. And then sometimes I waited more than 40 seconds so the cookie gets too stiff, and when you want to mark it with the cookie cutter, the form doesn't stay. You can't like give it the shape you want. So see that this one I waited too long, the other one I waited too little, and you see that the form doesn't come out. And this is how you play the game. You get the needle, you take the cookie, and with the needle you have to try to cut the shape of the cookie cutter that you used. In this case we used the star. We got the cookie that has the star. You have to cut the star out without breaking the star. It doesn't matter, you can break all around the star, but not the star. So it was a fail. This was my son. He couldn't do it with the needle. He tried with a knife, and it's very hard to do. So, but it's a lot of fun to do. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. Activate the bell so you will be notified when I upload a new video. And thank you guys for watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, just write them in the comments and I will answer everything. Bye.